that was the morning crowd when beautiful person we can they block they try to block us working to try to force someone to doing prostitution. The devil passed through those person who was working on the day, on the evening and on the night, to make sure that we want working. If you see at the office a woman with big boobs, a beautiful guy, muscle guy, bodybuilder as an employer, you get to understand that you don't see that on the day. That's what the devil did, try to easy around someone to make sure that we won't go working on the day, because not because that a curse that the devil tried easy to his law to try to spread those Cro-Magnon and Neanderthal, his zombie, ghoul, sorcerer, Babylonian. Those person they let them and those nymphilline they let them working on the day to who was his race, not us. Uh, not us. We didn't have a contact with those nymphilline, and you see how many, not how many, but that's his the curse that he did. He tried to did. And for now they didn't get a lot of beautiful person who understand their own situation. It was an invisible kidnapping they tried to did. They tried to fuck up their mind. They tried to curse their employment. And like me, I was doing like 200 different employment, and I still didn't get an employment. I got my own business. They attack sometimes my client. They try to block me, drop my equipment. That's what they try to do. He has tried to block me 2 times to didn't get my pickup. I go to trade my Ford Mustang for a pickup. He has fucked up the mind of the car dealer. And the car dealer, when I came, he has changed his mind for no apparent reason. He has came inside. That's what he doing. He was a soul. And this soul passed through those person to read them, to be. He was their soul. What those Nephilim think about beautiful person, he was their servant. They doing what they want. He chase us in an invisible way that we can. Those person get difficult to see. But I see that some beautiful person, I started to understand today that is an invisible kidnapping that they're doing. And you see those crowd was is the same for the Kennedy. When Kennedy was with his wife, you see the paparazzi was in front of his house. That was the those Nephilim when they see a human. And now those false star that we sing today wasn't star. They try to do the same than those they try to did same than human. So don't believe what you see on television on those stars. Now today Rihanna, Joe Manganiello, Channing Tatum, Morgan Freeman, those Nephilim came to try to did same than the human. The real attraction that we get. And the most beautiful person, most human, didn't know their value, and they let the devil beat their value. They try to destroy their value. And we see that they got a lot of prostitution. And that was the cause. We didn't see them when we see them when they try to block us, but it was an invisible strength, that not strength, curse, that those entities try to use. Those Mason in Toronto not free. They can't be free. The church, that's where those entities came from, l'enfer. All religion. And they try to use human as an attraction, most as sportive fighter, soldier, beautiful citizen model, all those stuff. That was the Mason try to G around us. The day when we gonna understand that we are human and they got a lot of mutant around, and we got to make our defense. That started, and that's the reason why you see the bombing and the shooting all around. See the news in the 90s and 2000, before 2001. The news wasn't hardcore like we sing today, not hardcore, but evil. They got a gunshot everywhere, killing, and not evil, but this defense is the defense of human today. And now today we didn't take out the police. The police was the one of the false defense of the devil that he tried to use to make sure that we won't shoot we won't shoot them when we know the fact about our life, that we are human and they got like 80% of mutant around who try to control our living. All came from religion, and they came after in a citizen around who didn't go in religion to put their soul inside an nymphilline who will wrote on earth. All those stars that you see was Illuminati, Jay-Z, Keisha, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, garbage. They try to did what they try to have the attraction of human that we get, and this attraction is not a real attraction because it's the devil who was like a psychopath around us, and his psychopath was on the definition of the devil. Devil was a schizophrenia, Mongol. When you see all the insult, handicap, didn't get a mind, didn't get a. That's the definition is not as strong like the Bible said, like an angel, powerful angel. No, no, don't forget about that. It was only a snake who didn't get a dick, who can't do, and he used his curse was all around those citizens. He passed through Melly. That's what the devil did. He was a soul, and that's his curse. And he tried to exist through those Melly around the world. Yeah. See.